Hey guys, what's up? MHS Gaming here, and welcome to another YouTube video. Um, yeah, this may be a weird YouTube video, but in this video, I'm going to explain to you my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel, right, is all about basically my storyline. Right, let me just tell you some about the storyline. Yeah. The storyline is I am a creator. I am like a designer. I make this crazy, crazy like simulation. This program, and this program allows me to do a lot of things. Um, Basically simulate different types of scenarios. In this first simulation that I've made is basically I am an army soldier, a soldier in the army. I have been in the army for quite a long time, and I have attained the rank of general, and um, attained the rank of general, and yeah, my beard, my hairstyle, my everything looks really cool. He's he has kind of a commanding leader or something like that, but I'll tell you what it's all about basically. General MontyHShah. That's my nickname, and that's my kind of like character in the gaming world. He's a general. He's been in the army for quite a long time. I don't know what the US Army says or the British Army says or any other army, how long will it take to attain general rank? But let's just say all those ranks had like a days or years or how many years. So he attained the general rank, right? And he became a really well known soldier. So let's so he became a well known soldier. Now this is where I add a somewhat this reality, actual real life, like personalities in it. So he became a soldier, and then during his life in the army, he did like literally things what Chuck Norris kind of did, like make up people made up storylines. Like I heard he threw a grenade and the grenade hit the people and then the grenade exploded, killing not killing anybody. The grenade hit the person and killed him at the same time. That kind of stories. So yeah, he attended the like sorry, I've got a cold here. Lol. Um, my first ever vlog, and that I'm doing on my channel. Basically explaining my Twitch channel that I have, and the storyline behind it, because I like to create a storyline between with my social media. So this is like kind of a like a stream. When I stream something, this is gonna be like the backup copy. So just in case you guys miss it and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, anyways, he attained the general rank. So people say he's a legendary soldier. Worked in the army, and pretty much he's ageless. Like he doesn't feel pain or anything like that. He doesn't feel the effects of blast or gunshot wounds or anything like that. He This is the part where I add another like kind of but this time I'm gonna add it into like a comic book kind of thing. He apparently is like a drug addict. He buys his drugs from he buys his drugs from this guy, and apparently that drug is actually called TN1, which is Bane's in the Batman series, kind of, strength kind of thing. So it makes him, so as soon as he injects it, I advise you lot, do not do drugs. Doing drugs is very bad for you and harmful for you lot. That's advice from Monty yourself. So he injects it, which gives him strength and a bit of rage power, and a bit of get the mission done really quickly. And then he does all these kind of cool stuff. He literally can withstand explosives and all that kind of stuff. And so yeah, that's the comic book part. His personality is basically soldiery kind of thing. Like he likes to play with the new guns, and he likes to like use a bit of like swear words and all that kind of stuff, and like all that kind of cool stuff. And he also, sorry, I'm not looking to the camera. I'm not used to looking at the camera. The camera's right there, and I'm looking at the TV screen. So that's why if you're thinking why am I looking up that way or something, then I'm looking at the TV screen. So that's kind of my Twitch storyline. That's the army kind of thing. The simulation for the army kind of thing is called the 686 Army. The name of the army he commands, and he's the general, and he follows this one man, which is the 686 Man, which is basically another man that I'm going to explain to you in a second. And he is the commander in chief, and he is his not only his right hand man, he's also the leader of the 68 Army. And so that's how like the Twitch, when it comes to Twitch channel, the followers who follow me on the channel, that's what they are basically. They are the 68 Army. When I eventually get the sub button, in like other stories is like this: you buy Microsoft. I don't know. Give me an app, guys. Write in the comments. Sony Vegas. Let's pretend Sony Vegas is the app, right? So you buy Sony Vegas, and you bought the free version. You bought the version that you bought. It's all literally potato. Everything is potato. But then you decide that, you know what? There's a pro version, and the pro version comes with more cool stuff, like dedicated servers and all that kind of stuff. So with the 68 Army and this simulation that I'm actually doing, it's like kind of you hooking to your brain, and then you're like thinking, I want to be, like a soldier. So then you hook your brain to the computer, and there's your simulation coming through your brain, and you can actually experience it, and that's it. So basically, when I play like Call of Duty, that's the simulation running right now. When I play something like story coming soon, like a whatchamacallit, like Grand Theft Auto, then that's a Grand Theft Auto simulation from the my channel. The name 686Man, I might change it. I don't know if you can give me a name or all like that. The name 686Man is actually the army kind of, what I said earlier about who he is, commander in chief and right hand, of the of a very serious guy. his personality will be like one from a comics point of view. Mandarin from the Iron Man series. He's a villain. He's like if you watch Iron Man 3, then you'll be like, oh, that kind of Mandarin, that kind of style. The second one, personality, is a video game reference from Mortal Kombat. Shang Tsung, so he basically can morph into other characters, attaining their personalities and all that kind of stuff, and using it against you. So that kind of thing. A very skillful martial arts kind of guy. Skillful martial arts kind of guy. And basically an old man. An old man. That's who the 686 man is. So yeah, in like summary, simulation, 686 man, MontyHShah, general, right hand man, 686 man, Mandarin like kind of personality, Shang Tsung, and skillful martial arts, and an old man. If you put all them together, you've got this simulation that I've created. The creator of the simulation is actually me. This whole YouTube channel, MHS Gaming, and 686 man on Twitch, and other other social medias that I cannot remember. My Instagram, my Twitter, is all basically about this simulation that I've created. So this is basically me. And if those real people come up to me and say, "What's your real name?" then I will not disclose my real name. Well, I may have earlier in the film, in the vlog, but so that's basically a like a explanation of my channel, my gaming experience, or whatever you call it. So, which is kind of a first, because for YouTube and Twitch and all that kind of stuff, I've done my research, and basically no one has ever, like, I don't know if people have, but if I'm wrong, then like, you guys can correct me in the comments. But my name is MontyHShah, and I'm from the UK, Bradford, UK, and and my YouTube career is all about my own creation, like this simulation and this 68 Army and the 686 man and MontyHShah. There's all my creations, all of them I made up in my head right here. All of them. The picture that you see in the thumbnail is actually from, sort of from a video game I played, and that's the kind of a concept that I want the character to look like. So if any like graphic design wizards out there, or art people who do art and all that kind of stuff, I'm looking for them kind of people. You guys can email me in the link below, and all the links below to my social media and everything like that are all below. My Twitch channel is below. I live stream from every day, 1 o'clock UK time. Sorry about you Americans and all the rest of the world. I don't know your time zones. Your time zones are crazy, and Australia, your time zone is even crazier. You're like in the future, lol, and that's it really. So yeah, it's a very long vlog and a very, very cool explanation. So you guys might put 2 and 2 together, and you'll be like, "Oh, this guy wants to make this kind of video and all that." And it's like really, really cool. And that's my kind of explanation. So yeah, if you understand what this explanation is all about.